I guess we can. Wide receiver. Ooh. Kenyon Sadiq. I really would.
Just across the Hudson from downtown.
Finally, different.
We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium.
Finally, a different broadcast.
New Jersey. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion gets this started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And the return will bring to the 28-yard line. That's where the offense will get going for the first time in this one.
All right, club.
First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
That was a terrible fucking run right there.
Another run here with ball. And he'll pick his way forward.
We got 8.
And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Lubnick.
What the fuck? He got deflected on the ball.
Reel it back in. And that'll go down to the completion.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success.
I don't care.
Especially on 3rd down.
I'm not scared of Miami.
Extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So from the 39, they come up down 1st and 10. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
16 yards. That's another Jets. First down.
Turker. And I get fucking killed.
And take him down back on the other side of midfield. They'll bring up 2nd and long. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no game.
As far as your defense is in today's NFL, Mike, you can play the quarterback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over. So give credit to this guy. He identified run. He understood his leverage and gap fit. He's able to bring him down from no gain.
I pressed one. What the fuck? Nah, I got a punt.
So on 4th down comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. And back deep is Marvin Mims. That's fielded out of the 18. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as it takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Oh my God, a punt. David Bailey with the sack. A punt.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Well, they'll get some of the sack guys back. They're still going to leave them with third down.
Yeah, I hope he dominates in real life for us. Never mind for me. Hope he doesn't become a bust. And David Bailey again!
With a sack on this opening drive.
David Bailey, man, he's putting in that work. He putting in that work, baby. I mean, look, I think David Bailey is going to be a good player, but it all comes down to, the coaches. Like, can this coaching staff prove us?
Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns and tops, all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. They try to set up the screen. This one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is Klubnik. They'll set up the
Good block for him. Boom, bitch. Tomorrow or Friday. I would love to play tomorrow. Chili plays. Oh, shit.
Third down. Free to go.
Chili plays.
Operating from the gun is Klubnik.
That was a terrible pass. I'm doing a terrible job completing my passes to Klubnik, Andrew.
He'll go. Here's Klubnik. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now a run and maybe a reverse here, but no.
That was a shitty play call. It's going to be one of those defensive slugfests.
The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Mims sets in motion here. Man in motion, heading right. Once again, it's HN.
Oh, HN, he fucking fast. He's a great running back.
Attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. QB will survey the defense on first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with HN. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of first down. A pickup of 9. Second and inches. Motion man is Bell. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Dane Belton, the former Giant.
They're going to run, and that's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he's brought down after a gain of 9. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go again here with Gordon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Willis to throw.
Flop, there we go, baby.
And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It's now fourth down.
Patterson's kick is good.
All right, I'd rather get 3 and get a foul.
Are out to an early 3-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And it will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium. After this, the drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I haven't gotten Garrett Wilson much involved this year.
Here is Klubnik on 1st and 10. That one down.
I have not got Garrett Wilson.
And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
I feel bad for Garrett.
Chris Johnson on the coverage.
Here's Klubnik. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't like that fucking play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
It's first down, and it's called. And the D
Only a
goes
fucking
quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Kenneth Grant in there on the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Klubnik. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Klubnik. That one pinballs
Oh my
around,
God.
but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there.
I gotta get a fucking. I gotta get.
They'll indeed go, and it's Klubnik.
And he overthrows him.
It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Mims sets in motion here. Going to start this drive with a run by Gordon. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Making Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
And Sweat gets the sack. Sweat, and I think Osai get a sack. No, I benched. I made the switch. I made the switch, human fun.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
4th and 8, they're gonna go for it.
Close to that line to gain. They're gonna mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Throwing, Willis.
Get that shit out of here.
He couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. Klubnik to throw on 1st and 10. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Into rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here is Klubnik. That's the first tight end taken in April, Union City. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets move out to a 7-3 lead.
All right, everybody. Kid Klubnik just completed that pass to Sadiq. Hopefully he does not have any turnovers today.
As as the kick's away.
We have 7-3.
Take this from the three. And he'll manage to get this back only to about
Let's
the
get
20
another.
yard line. Dolphins offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Sunday number 7 of the NFL season in full flow. It continues tonight with two recent Super Bowl teams. The teams at North Banners are all about reigning champions. Seattle Seahawks at Lumen Field hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a beauty. And Monday night delivers as well the traditional rivalry of the Cowboys making their annual visit to South Philly to take on the Eagles. Gordon again, heeling forward for maybe a yard. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third
Willis now to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken.
Deshaun Wright with his sack with his first sack.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the second
What a
time.
sack.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll work forward for a cover. Tackle made by the second-round pick.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I gotta get this play going.
1st and 10 down from the 36.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now, Klubnik. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
What? You gotta be fucking me.
Now
I hate
they'll
this.
set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He is not going to get away. That one blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here.
He dropped
Great
it.
job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here's Austin McNamara now. He's on for the second time, trying to get something inside the 10. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchdown. The Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On the ground, it is Gordon to start this drive. And he will not be able to turn on the field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Willis. Left side, he's got it down. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Throwing is Willis. The pressure there got to him.
What's that? Are they gonna be? This is, oh my God, the battle of the shit quarterbacks.
And that pass falls incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Miami.
Formation for Miami. The Jets take over.
The Jets offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10.
I got to get Garrett Wilson involved. I got to. It's the truth.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short one caught by Sadiq. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Play fake, and here's Klubnik. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Jets, first down.
You motherfucker.
And this could very well be a false start.
You motherfucker. I want to get a free fucking...
To throw is Klubnik.
Ah, he dropped the ball.
Right there to make the play. And a second down.
He dropped the fucking ball.
2nd down and 15 yards to go.
Klubnik to the air once more. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Throwing Willis. Into the hands of Juju. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets' 44-yard line.
Here's Willis. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a
Top 5 video games of all time for me. Red Dead Redemption just won.
Now Willis. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 1. It's 7-6.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
I don't fucking drive.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Miami.
Now, faking the give. This is
Pick,
intercepted.
well, Will McDonald with the pick 6.
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. Two-point conversion.
And he fucking drops it, Wilson.
It's incomplete.
Now a touchdown can tie again in the title.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Dolphins' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back than in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. It's made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down.
On first down, it is Gordon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down
So, from 37, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
On the give, it is Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. This drive rolling now. Another.
Probably wanted to be a bunch of.
First down, Miami.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And a nice run there.
They're just running the football.
First down. A pickup of 9. So play caller's dream, second and inches.
Second and inches.
Motion man is down. Back on the ground and back to right. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
14-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. First down, Dolphins.
A fake to Achan, and now Willis. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
And it's another interception.
Oh, there. It's an interception. He's to midfield.
Yo, Jawan Briggs is a big man with ball.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
What a nightmarish afternoon. And he fucking drops the ball. What is with you guys dropping the damn ball?
And it'll bring up second down.
Do you guys, like, want to...
On the give, it's Hall. And there's defense.
We're not doing shit in the running game.
Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
This fucking shit.
Here's Klubnik. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Oh, wait, let me go in. See if that goes.
Looking to throw is Klubnik. Under pressure, now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line. The forward Indy Lion, Chop Robinson, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Play fake, they're going to throw with Klubnik. And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson, touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season.
All right. Can we get some...
And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20 and 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Dolphins take over first and
There is Jeff Hadley. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession.
Now they're down by
They
two.
start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
He was up in his face.
With the pick on the last drive, this time smartly throwing it away.
second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He can scramble, this dude. He's got wheels.
To throw is Willis. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
I'll text him if he's going to the game.
Willis to throw. And
Yeah!
again, he has been under fire all game long.
I'll text Nick. Oh my God! 42.3. I gotta get my completion.
Team heading out for the Dolphins. As he'll take just a yard or 2 into his own end zone. So be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to take it across the 50. Set up the option on a short field. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving running back, his name is right there at the top. They'll try and hurry to the line.
Brings up second and 2 at the 32.
On second down, to run the ball. And he's got first down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Klubnik. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there.
Oh, that's right.
And it brings up third down. They'll go play action. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They'll go. Here's Klubnik. And that one is in.
Flag, what's the penalty?
Penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push off there?
I know I could have opted for the.
Off play action. He'll set up the throw. Over the middle. And he finds Bell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to 45-yard line.
And they're first down.
Willis. Open man. It's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. It'll be first down and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Miami.
Willis now to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing, Willis. That one incomplete. Good job. They're separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's third down.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Willis now to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Run down. Well short of first yard. It'll bring up fourth down. Throwing is Willis. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Dolphins first.
He finally fucking scrambled.
Find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First down, Dolphins.
On the carry, it's H. And he'll get forward for a triple. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second down.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
At the 4-yard line.
At least I'm willing to.
H-Chan. And he's going to go.
Oh, they finally bring H-Chan back in the fucker.
At the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. Now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Flushed his right, off he goes. He's ripped down at the end, looked like a face mask indeed. The flags are thrown. So now then, first and goal from the 1. They'll run with H-Chan. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and 3.
To throw, here's Willis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion.
And goal.
I want to kill some fucking clocks.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Third and goal. Throwing, Willis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack.
That's what, 8 sacks now in the fucking ball game.
8 yards. It's fourth down.
Is Bell.
Bell. Oh, come on.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. Here's Willis. And he's going to...
Again, he's sacked.
They got him. The defense comes up with a stand on fourth and goal. On first down, Klubnik. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
Let me guess, fucking offensive.
Gain of a yard, but let's check the call.
Come on, man.
You only get a 1 yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's maybe straight a little too far. And it draws the flag. Now, Klubnik. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And they lost yards on the 1 yard line. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long. To throw is Klubnik. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now Miami going to use their second of their timeouts. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. To the air again. Klubnik. Open. It is the tight end marker. That's a nice pickup on a first down. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Looking to throw again is Klubnik. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
Oh.
They hook up again.
GFL.
And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Throwing again. Klubnik. That's complete.
That's not a fucking touchdown.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for the Jets. 32 yards.
1 yard line.
Let's do a fucking QB sweep. Atta, babe.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll try the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line.
Touchdown, King Klubnik.
Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, kid. He'll be 3-0 as a starter in the National Football. His stats may not be perfect, but all he does is win.
Quarterback sneak, kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
This defense is playing out of their fucking minds.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is taken at the 5. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So the Dolphins offense heading out. And let's take a look at their next 3 games. They'll be home for the Patriots, then home again for the Lions, and then finally they'll hit the road to take on Indianapolis. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40 mark. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Now Willis. Catch me by Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down.
Now they want to play fucking serious.
35.
Smith-Schuster. First down, Miami.
Pistol snap to Willis.
And David Bailey with his 3-sack performance.
Under fire all game long.
That's now 10 sacks. What on Malik Willis right there?
Set in motion here. A fake to Achane, and now Willis.
Get that shit out of here.
Throw there, but not on the same page as his target. That's incomplete. Third and a long way to go. To throw is Willis, who outs another catch for his favorite target. Let's see what they do here. This was 4th and long. Willis to throw. That's going to be...
No. Kembe Mutombo. No.
Our 4th and long. That was a big ass. And the defense turns him away. They give to Hall. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down. It's a 3-3 look as they have it first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Got stuck on one of these.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll be taken down.
40 carries anyway.
Timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Klubnik to throw here on second down. Short one caught by Sadiq. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
Here's
line.
Hall. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this
We
fourth
win,
quarter.
baby.
So this one in the win column for the Jets.
We get the dub.
They get the home.
We get the W. We are 3-0 with Cade Klubnik despite his passing number, his completion percentage not being very good. The Jets are winning, are 3-0 with him. The defense is playing good football. David Bailey has been a menace so far. He's got to have at least close to 8 sacks on the year. I got to go look at his stats heading into next week. But right now, he is playing at a very high level. He is playing so far at a very... He is... All right, we gotta. Raiders are 3-4. We're 5-2. Let me look at our stats. I got 10 passing touchdowns, while we're 6th in offensive yardage. One, two, three, 4, 5. We're 6th in total defense. I have not done well. 10 touchdowns, 55% completion. Brees Hall having a pretty solid season. Mason Taylor leading Garrett. Look at this. David Bailey leads the entire football team with 8, followed by Tavondre Sweat with 6, Jamie Sherwood 4.5, Joseph Asai with 3.5, Jawan Briggs with 3.5. This is good, guys. I like this. Tons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we got.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets. On the Raiders sideline, head coach Clint Kubiak. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. Across the field, the head coach of the Jets, These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
Oh, it's on Halloween. Shit.
Kate Scott and Brock, you're on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And away we go from East Rutherford. To return it, here's Isaiah Williams. Coverage team gets him down to the 26.
Classic AFL.
So the Jets take the field for their first drive.
6'2", that's a big boy. He's not as tall as what's his name.
Quarterback drafted this spring, Brock. It is Cade Klubnik.
He's 3-0 as a starter, despite his completion percentage being not very good, but he's tall.
That's fine at the end of the year when you're losing the ball. Getting it down like you did last week, that's a big deal.
And he's all the way across midfield.
30.
Inside that 45-yard line. What a way to get our game started. 31 yards. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, and they go right back to it. Good movement there. Looks like about 6. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. We can look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 15 carries, 81 yards.
That's not bad.
Second down, here's Klubnik. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
He got hit.
Able to find Cotton Mitchell with that one. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Here's Klubnik now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's only getting a couple of yards. It's fourth down.
They're going to expect a run off the field.
Just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we get one more shot?
Good shit. It's 2 for 3 in this game.
In the pace right away to start the game.
And the Jets, first down.
Klubnik's going to throw. What a difference a play makes. This one not working.
Max fucking Crosby doing a stun up the...
Max Crosby. And that is the 4th for him this season.
David Bailey's got more than him this year. That's fucking nuts. If David...
Second. To the outside and brought in by Wilson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. He's going to the air. Klubnik.
And he fucking drops it?
Look up the middle. Trouble hanging on through that contact. That's going to force 4th down. Working across the middle, get us tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing those undersized receivers you talked about.
Why is Geno Smith in the fucking game?
Paid to make that catch through contact. If he couldn't do it.
Or we may get a touchdown of this shit.
Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, Jets. Brees Hall. He's 4 through the air this season. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up.
I'm trying to challenge him.
Antonio Gibson now to return it. Escapes the defender. And that's going to send them just beyond their own 20. So
Oh, Fernando Mendoza started.
They're let out by the first overall pick in the draft. Help lead Indiana football's turnaround for Fernando Mendoza.
Facing a top defense, you really want for
conductor of a train, driving the pace as fast as possible, and more the conductor of an orchestra, guiding and leading all the pieces of this offense in calm, cool, and collective manner.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Mendoza. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers.
Defense drives him out after a gain of about 13. That sets up a Raiders first down.
And the Raiders first down.
Mendoza running the play action. Caught,
oh, he's gone.
Hits the 20. And that is a touchdown.
Complete to Dre Tucker. Touchdown.
That right there is what you look for, coming off a narrow loss. You clean up the details that get you wrong at the end of that game, Brock. And then you find a positive way to start the next week off right.
Any sport, there's always something to be taken from a loss, and they look like an improved group here so far.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets, the Brisson, that's set to go on offense. They haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Now start this drive with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Keeping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd, Smith. Finds a man, Mason Taylor has it. Stop finally made after they give up 16 on the play. That's going to be a new first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Smith to the air now. The throw left side finds Sadiq. They get a lot out of this play. 21 yards before the tackle is finally made. And that's going to be first down, Jets. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
At the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
I'm not seeing any signs of wear on those legs. In fact, I think this rookie back likes getting his number called. Eventually, sure, you're going to have to spell him, but right now he's in a pretty good rhythm.
And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be
I'll take the points.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left half. Carlson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Incredible kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy. He can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the run down to the 27. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. They really have a passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Drive starts with Genty. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. The play wrapped up by DeMario Davis. Look at last week's numbers from Genty. 14 carries, 51 yards. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Counter give to Genty. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Jamie Sherwood on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
It's Mendoza. That finds Besh, complete. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First down.
Mendoza. Short pass brought in. A lot of space ahead.
Wow, he is killing us right now.
He does it. Touchdown.
Complete to Jalen Tolbert.
I think we actually saw it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated.
What about Babe fucking Ruth calling his shot before he hit all
Able
line?
to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Yeah, the Raiders, man, they.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down throw coming for Smith. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip.
The second down.
This will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're set backwards. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 3rd and 7. Coming right is Hall. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away. It looks like 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards.
You know I like that call, Kate. I kind of like these runs on third downs and what may be predictable passing situations. But a game like that now opens that playbook for a fourth
Oh,
down.
you bastards!
Stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on them with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
Well, Mendoza's killing us right now.
Mendoza working. Taking it on the slant. Find back.
I don't think he has an incomplete pass so
Brought down
far.
right after making that catch. A good game. But the tackle limits it to 9.
At the 24-yard line.
Now bringing tight end in motion right. Pitch play to Jency. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Mendoza. Throw right side, finds Bash. And it'll be 1st and goal.
Oh, he broke out like 3 million tackles.
Complete to Jack Bash. 1st down, Las Vegas.
From the red zone now. And this is just going to be thrown out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Still plenty of chances, though. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Motion man sent left. 2nd down now for Mendoza. Pressure gets there. The defense
Javondre Sweat.
14. Javondre Sweat. And that sack is a loss of 9. It is 3rd and goal.
That motherfucker got speed.
Here's the snap to Mendoza.
And we get the pick city. We get pick city, baby.
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them.
This defense is playing.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Loss of a yard. Brings up
2nd down. Here's Smith.
at the 2-yard line.
It's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. And the
And we get a fucking safety.
Result of the play is a safety.
So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. Let's see what he can do on the return. They bring him down, but we all saw how that one looked, right? There was a face mask involved, and the flag is out.
Fuck.
Sometimes if it's real quick, doesn't always get caught, but officials are in position to see that face mask pull that time. Giving this to Genty, and he's able to manage a couple on that run. Well, you talk about sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from him as they just run right into the teeth of that blitz.
The other thing, too, about that success is you're ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love
As soon as they...
That's going to be 12 yards in the end on that keeper. Good work by the QB. First down coming up.
First down, Raiders.
This is Mendoza. Completed here to Tolbert. And give him about 4. Nothing beyond the catch. That hit got there quickly. Got 4 on the completion, so still 6 ahead of him on second down. Mendoza now. And it's incomplete.
Minka Fitzpatrick, baby.
But the hit forced it free before he could secure it. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
And we get a sack here with David Bailey. He's got 8 on the year.
From the shotgun. And he loses it on
Brock
the
Bowers
hit.
dropped it.
Break up that catch, and that forces them to fourth down. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. On the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder.
I think he's going to make it.
And this kick is good.
All right, they're up 19 to 10. All we got to do is score a touchdown and an extra point, and we should be right in this ball game.
The wind was at a sail's cape, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. From that distance, to hit with that accuracy, impressive shot.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10, going heavy to the right side.
Our defense, you know, they bent, they didn't break on that drive.
Looking to throw, Smith. And he's going to go down.
We are getting killed right now.
21. Sebastian Joseph Day. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
At the 21-yard line.
Throwing on second. Here's Smith. Fits it through the middle. And he's down as that play goes for 26 big ones. That's good for the first down.
26 yards.
And we gained that shit back, thank the Lord in heaven. I think Gino's got an arm.
Hall running between the tackles. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Thank God he's got a fucking arm.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
They go right back to Hall.
I forgot I could stiff. I keep forgetting I could stiff arm, but I don't want to fucking fumble.
I know in my game prep that this guy is one of the top 10 rushers in the league. We're committed to that. But what I love, Kate, is I love how it just sets the table up for everybody else around him.
Third down, give to Hall.
4th and inches. I'm going for the fucking QB sneak.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of yard. Brings up the 4th down and 1.
We're doing the QB sneak, fellas.
Able to bait that defense into jumping, though they did try, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around, more from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
No, we're doing the fucking QB sneak. Atta babe.
Well, apparently a little too long.
No, I'm not
field goal
doing.
unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. On the sneak, it's Smith. And this is going to keep the drive moving. It's close, Brock. Looked like they might have stopped it. They're going to say it is just enough to convert on fourth. Design quarterback run here. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They give on second to Hall. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
There he is on third and short. Defender is there.
They got a fucking.
Away, and that's going to force fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to third, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and it's incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. The task gets tougher as they set up on fourth down. throwing is Smith. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Now Mendoza. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Got the catch, but didn't get any yardage on it, so still 10 to go on second down. Finds him over the middle. Into the red zone. And he gets home. Touchdown Raiders.
Touchdown Raiders.
3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, where some of that psychology comes into play. Don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done. You look at it, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
The Raiders kicking team is out
He
there.
did throw.
They'll boot this away.
I know.
Comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now here comes the New York offense. Approaching the final minute here before halftime. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. And they're going to get him to the ground after a 16-yard gain. And that gives New York the first. 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake, here's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. They were on it right off the snap. And that hit altered the throw. And that brings up second down.
Dalton Johnson there defensively.
Here's Smith. And that one looked like an
He almost
interception
intercepted that
for a
ball.
second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 10.
Smith to the air now. Connects with his back. Hall. They get to him. He's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. And that's going to be good for a Jets first down.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And that's incomplete.
That's not a fucking penalty?
Aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing on second. It's Smith. That's incomplete left side. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They go play action. Oh no, he lost control of another one. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first. So the Jets hold on to the football. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ooh, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. They're going for this. Pass complete. Screenplay. And this drive has some new life and some momentum. What a play coming through on fourth down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Smith. The throw left side finds Sadiq. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Jets first down.
And he spiked it just in time. So now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach
Oh,
halftime.
no, I didn't.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and
We have
send it
yet
away.
to stop.
On the return, here's Gibson. This makes it up to the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we can look at their wideouts. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tight end in motion right. This is Genty on second. And whatever they were trying
Thank
to
God
do,
Bailey. Holy shit.
all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11.
Thank you, Lord in heaven. Can K Club to come back?
Mendoza. He had it for a moment, but a well-timed hit knocks it out. Quickly coming out of the locker room now, partner. This defense is forced to 4th down.
Don't let them steal this game. They didn't steal our quarter. Stop it.
24. And he found some space to do a little
Look,
damage
Swamp.
there before they bottle him up. The Jets, Cade Klubnik, making their return to the field.
Oh, good shit. K Klubnik's back, everybody.
He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. First down, here's Allen. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Look at this, 3 tight ends to the right on his 1st and 10.
We're getting some good rushing yards. Great catch by Mason Taylor. Great catch. We needed that, baby. We needed that like we needed a hole in the head. Actually, that's negative. We don't need a hole in the head.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And no question he won that exchange, but he hits for 8 on 1st down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Raiders.
2nd down, here's Klubnik. Off by his running back, Allen. And it's just going to be a modest game.
No, I can't. I'm not crazy about her either, Swamp Ranger, but I take what I can get, you know? I just want the Jets to win, that's all he fucking dropped it.
It's incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's 2nd down.
I didn't want to throw an interception, so I...
This is Allen on the give. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
That should have been intercepted.
Turnover in his hands, couldn't hang on to it.
Nah, I don't want to.
Make it 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And I get fucking killed. Damn it.
They force the turnover. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Dash goes motion right. Here's Mendoza. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Being limited to a couple of yards on the catch. Leaves them 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment deep.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. They kick the running back in motion.
What else?
They'll run here, following the penalty. Locked down after he
Got the first down.
gives them a 1st down. They've set it down from 37.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Here's the snap to Mendoza. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
They give left side to Jensen. They're going to slow him up here after 4, maybe 5 yards. And it is 1st down Las Vegas.
As a professional, no. I haven't.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Back to Genty. He's got about 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. That is good for a Raiders first down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. An 8-yard pickup. And the Raiders
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
I love video games, of course I did. Been a fan since I was a child.
Here's Mendoza out of the play fake. And nothing to speak of after that catch. As gets him down to the 21. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And a nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Inside the final minute of our third quarter.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He gets crushed behind the line.
Yes!
Ball comes out.
We're going for on to the house, baby. Sorry, Mendoza, not today, baby.
At the 20. And New York is making the house call. Touchdown. So the defense scores. Now out comes their offense to try to
Thank you, Lord in heaven. We needed that shit like we needed a hole in the... Like we needed a miracle.
And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Raiders 26. Jets 16.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Raiders and
He's doing well, Mendoza. I think he'll be a fine quarterback, but I think I think it's best for the Raiders that even though I'm not a Raiders fan, I think the Raiders should let him sit a whole year. Because I don't think, of course, you know.
Mendoza running the play action. Finds his fullback. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. This is going to be about a 6-yard pickup. Coming off a 6-yard completion. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 33-yard line.
Counter give to Genty. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. We've set it down from 37. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. First down, and they go right back to it. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. This is Mendoza. He can run it. The ball's out. The ball's out.
And we get it again.
And the Jets recover it.
When you choose not to slide as a quarterback,
Damn, Mendoza wants to get himself killed in this game.
feel that prey and they go after. Not only do they want to hit the quarterback, to hit him and knock the ball out, that is just a worthy celebration on that side.
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. First and 10, going to the right side here, 3 tight ends.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. This is going to be caught. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, his 3rd on the year.
All right.
And he connects. So
We back in this game, baby.
a field goal to tie us here in this fourth quarter.
26. Jets 23.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Lowry with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score. The response in order as they take over. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's down as that play goes for 26 big ones. That's good for the first down. Great start to this drive. Running back sets in motion. Mendoza now. Has him on the quick hitter. And no shot to get upfield after making this catch. So give him 1 on that short completion. Just a yard on that catch. So 2nd and 9 coming up.
At the 47-yard line.
It's Mendoza. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. So solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now.
Giving him a lot of yardage this game.
And it's 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Challenging to
Let's go!
get through. Throw made it.
Let's go, baby.
Breaks up the catch. The force 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's 2nd down. Need to be working quickly here.
17-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
This is Allen on 2nd. Now that's not what the offense does. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Going jumbo sets and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Matt there is driven out to pick up that gain of about 6 yards. And it's going to be a New York 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the handoff, Allen. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down for an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down, run Davis. And he's going to manage 13 yards here before going down. That picks them up to 1st. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're running the line anyway. We're going play action. Klubnik.
He dropped it, Wilson.
The hit jars it free. That's going to bring up 2nd.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Klubnik now on 2nd. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Dave, challenging this guy in a close game are 10 games. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Klubnik now. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he pushes this down to the 42.
Thank you, Lord in heaven.
He finds him 16 yards, and he set down. 1st down from the 42. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense working quickly.
10 more yards. The tackle by Johnny Chin.
Right back to Allen. And they're going to have a 1st down. Nice chunk of yards there. Give him about 17.
That certainly is a spot where you can be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches
Sweet Cooper.
will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Just missed Mitchell. Fuck.
Incompletion sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This is Cooper working the left side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
14 yards. That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
Run here with Allen. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Everyone's projected 2nd down now.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Allen again. And And this time he's in. Touchdown, New York.
Braylon Allen just gave the
Fans
Jets.
will take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they jump ahead by 4.
The score, Jets 30, Raiders 26.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Lowry with the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. And he can hang on. The catch was there for him, Brock, but his hands took that one off, so the incompletion means a second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here he is to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Number 89.
Got 35 now after the last completion got him 5. Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete, so defense forces 4th down.
They officially left down clinging to one final lifeline. And for me, you know the situation. Players, not plays. Get your best player the ball in the most critical down of the game.
And they get to
And David Bowie with the sack.
forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance.
David Bailey with his 9th sack of the season. Wow, I've been sacked 5 times today.
And give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. This one's caught. And he has the first down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
Now, fuck that. We're going at more points, baby.
The Jets, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Running this outlet. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, second. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And he's
Oh, I fucking run out the wrong fucking time.
Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Wow,
Oh, I get picked!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Back to closer. They're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created a takeaway.
This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he
Oh my God, what a fucking... You still got...
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock moves him in front.
And week to week,
Double out, right.
us to call these games.
I wanted to add more fucking points.
This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Jets have to begin another drive. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Setting up to pass. Pressure's going to get there, and he goes down. The Jets take their first timeout.
That's my...
Multiple ways to attack here. 2nd and long.
2nd and 14 at the 26-yard line.
It's a screen play for Allen. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout taken by New York. That's it, 2nd. Needs something big. It's 3rd and long.
3rd and 11.
Here he is to throw.
And he dropped the ball!
The catch and hit just a little too much. Breaks up that big play as 3rd down goes unanswered. Desperation time here on 4th. Looking over the middle, he's got Cooper. And on fourth down, they come through. Big play there, 12-yard pickup with this drive rolling on. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Klubnik. Got for big yards on the right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Let's go. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on, motherfuckers. Let's go. Come on, Cade.
And that's by craziest time. 16 seconds to go.
I love the new Spider-Man. I thought it was a really good movie. Where the fuck?
Second and 10. Need something positive here. He's going to the air. Klubnik. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense?
I love seeing the punch. Yeah, that's great. Fuck.
So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. So much tougher task now after the flag. This is second and 20. Here's Klubnik from the pistol. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Really have to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at it extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Now to throw. Right side, cut by Davis.
Ah, we lose. That fucking penalty killed us, man.
It's fourth down.
Fuck. Alright, so we're 3-1 with Cade. That interception really made the difference in the game. I think she did a great job as Jean Grey. Honestly, I mean, all the live action Jean Greys, I think I've acted a good job training a character. It's just that when it came to the Phoenix stuff, they were given shitty material to work with, you know? But Femke Jensen, I thought was a good Jean Grey. The other chick who played her younger version, I thought did a good job. But I said when it came to the Phoenix stuff, they did a terrible job giving them good material to work with. Like, it's the fucking truth. Like, honestly, man, like, I still think Tom Holland's a very good Spider-Man. He's my favorite to watch on the big screen since Tobey Maguire. My record is now 5-3. So, I know some people had some issues with the story. I know Purple Belt Mike, shout out to my boy Purple Belt Mike, felt the movie lacked the true villain. I understand. Look, I thought the story overall was outstanding. Honestly, I thought the story overall was outstanding. I was interested that I know my friend Sham BTW, shout out to Sham BTW, doesn't like the whole Web of Life. And I mean, to me, the Web of Life and Destiny sounds interesting. I think it's okay overall. I think the adding a mystical side to Spider-Man's mythos is interesting. But as I said before, um, I think Tom Holland has done a really good job as Spider-Man over the years since 2016. I loved his Stark suits, honestly. But as much as I loved his first trilogy, I did. I really enjoyed his first trilogy. But I didn't. I will agree they weren't. They didn't truly feel like. Holy shit! The Chiefs are 2-5. They didn't really actually feel like Spider-Man movies, but I still think. But I still think they were very good, really good movies. And but this one truly felt like a Spider-Man movie. You know, Peter being on his own and everything, that felt great. But I really loved how John Bernthal portrayed the Punisher. I thought he did an excellent job as the character. I really, really did. What time is it now? Sorry about that, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I'm really enjoying franchise mode so far. That concludes this live stream. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.